In this video, I'll go over adding Bazarr to the UGREEN NAS automated media server. Bazarr is a free and open source companion app to Sonarr and Radarr that automatically finds and downloads subtitles for your media library. Once set up, it will find subtitles available from providers that you've configured, download them to your UGREEN NAS, and make them available to your media server such as Plex or Jellyfin. We'll cover the entire setup process in this video, but if you'd like to adjust your setup further after going through this video, you can check out Bazarr's wiki, which I'll link to in the description below. As a prerequisite, you do need to have the UGREEN NAS automated media server setup because this video builds off of that one, and I'll link to that video in the description below as well. When you're ready to move on with the setup, bring up your UGREEN NAS WebUI and launch the Docker application. Select Project and click Create to create a new project. You'll want to enter Bazarr for the name of the project. Click somewhere outside of the name box to fill in the storage path, which will create a Bazarr folder under the Docker shared folder. Then paste in the docker compose.yaml file from hot.io, which you can find either from the hot.io.dev website or in the pinned comment for this video. You'll then want to change the PUID and PGID to the user that you created when setting up the UGREEN NAS automated media server. In my case, this is the R user, which has a UID of 1001 and a GID of 100. Next, change the TZ entry to match your time zone. Then, under Volume, change the host folder config and the host folder data to match your setup. This should be the Bazarr folder under the Docker shared folder for the config folder and the rstack data folder for the data folder. Once you've entered everything, click Deploy to download the Bazarr image and start the project. Once the Bazarr container is running, bring up another browser tab and connect to the IP address of your UGREEN NAS on port 6767. This will bring you to the Bazarr WebUI under Settings in General. For this section, the only thing I'll do is set up form authentication under Security, where I'll configure a username and password that I'll use to log in to Bazarr. Next, click on Sonarr and toggle on the switch to enable Sonarr. For address, enter the IP address of your UGREEN NAS. Then bring up another browser tab and connect to Sonarr's WebUI by entering the IP address of your UGREEN NAS on port 8989. Log in if needed, then click on Settings, then General, and copy the API key. Switch back to Bazarr and paste the API key into the corresponding text field in the Sonarr setup window, then click Test. If the connection was successful, you'll see the version of Sonarr displayed. You can then click Save to complete the setup. Next, we'll need to do the same setup for Radarr, so click on its listing, then toggle on the Enabled switch. Enter the IP address of your UGREEN NAS in the address field. Bring up another browser tab and connect to the IP address of your UGREEN NAS on port 7878 to bring up the Radarr WebUI. Log in if needed, then bring up Settings, then General, and copy the API key. Switch back to Bazarr and paste the API key into the text field in the Radarr setup window. Click Test, and if the version number of Radarr is returned, you can click Save to finish the setup. Next, select Languages. Then under Subtitles Language, Languages filter, select the languages you'd like subtitles for. In my case, I'll type in and select English and French. Next, under Languages Profile, click Add New Profile, which will bring up the Edit Languages profile window. You'll then want to enter a name for your profile, which can be anything you want. Then click Add Language for each of the languages you selected earlier and adjust the language field as needed, then click Save. Further down, under the Default Language Profiles for newly added Show section, toggle on both the series and movie switches and set the profile for each to the language profile that was just added to set the profile for all new media. Once done, click Save to complete the language settings setup. Next, switch to the provider settings. You'll want to enable at least one subtitle provider, although the Bazarr Wiki Setup Guide recommends selecting multiple providers, especially if you want a large selection of subtitles. For me, I'm only enabling one provider, which is OpenSubtitles.com. It seems to be the most popular provider and the one recommended to start with. You'll need to create a free account to use OpenSubtitles.com, so make sure to set that up. Then enter your username and password in Bazarr, and once done, click Enable. Click Save to complete enabling providers. At this point, Bazarr should be fully set up and will search for subtitles for episodes and movies that you add going forward using the language profile you configured earlier. If you'd like to add subtitles to your existing media, you'll need to do a few more things. For shows, click on Series, then click on Mass Edit. Next, click on the Select All box to select all episodes or select the series you'd like subtitles to be added to. Once you've made your selection, click on the Change Profile menu, select the language profile you created earlier, and click Save. For movies, you'll need to do the same thing. Click on Movies, select Mass Edit, click on the Select All box, or select the movies you'd like to add subtitles to. Click on the Change Profile menu, select the language profile you created earlier, and click Save. At this point, you can either wait for Bazarr to run the various tasks, specifically the tasks to sync with Radarr and Sonarr and search for missing movies and series subtitles, or you can run them manually, which is what I'll be doing. First, I want to sync Bazarr with Radarr and Sonarr to make sure the media that I already have is known to Bazarr. Then I'll click on the tasks to search for missing movies and series subtitles. Now, if I click on series, I can see that English subtitles have been downloaded for the episodes of The Lucy Show, while French subtitles are still missing. For movies, Abraham Lincoln now has both English and French subtitles, and Night of the Living Dead has French subtitles as well. When I bring up Jellyfin, I can see the subtitles are now available for The Lucy Show and both movies. Also, if a video already contains subtitles, I can identify the ones downloaded by Bazarr because they are listed as external. If you bring up your UGREEN NAS WebUI and navigate to your media folder, you'll see the downloaded subtitles as external SRT files within the folders for the series and movies as well. Hopefully this walkthrough of setting up Bazarr works for you, and if it did, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel as well. Lastly, if you'd like to support my work or hire me to help you integrate Bazarr into your media server, you can contact me by clicking on the link on screen or in the description below. Thanks so much for watching.